Xbox bought Activision. They bought Activision. Xbox bought Activision and Blizzard. Um, that that I don't even have an intro for this. So what I'm gonna do, just get right into the video. All right, let's talk about it. So today I woke up to the news of Microsoft buying Activision Blizzard, and I, just like a lot of you, was absolutely floored by this news. It's shocking for an obvious number of reasons, but the biggest jaw dropper for me is that they acquired them for $70 billion. $70 billion. That's fucking bonkers. That's like Dr. Evil money.
$100 billion! Oh,
gentlemen, silence!
And I could talk about that forever, but of course, with this being a gaming channel, we want to talk about the effects that this has on gaming, and specifically the Xbox ecosystem. Well, with them officially under the Xbox umbrella, we can obviously count on all of their games coming day one to Game Pass or Game Pass PC. And since we're talking about their games, let's just make a quick list of what Activision Blizzard has to offer. Because we're talking Overwatch, Diablo, World of Warcraft, StarCraft, fucking Candy Crush. Your grandma is playing that. And the cherry on top of all of this is a little game franchise known as Call of Duty. And guys, I'm not going to sit here and cap. I'm not huge on the latest Call of Duty games. I mean, I thought 2019 Modern Warfare was a strong return to form for them, only to completely drop the ball with Cold War, and then eventually spike the ball into the Earth's core with Vanguard. But when you tell me that I can try these games at no additional cost to my monthly Game Pass subscription, well, then that's when I get a little excited. Like, I was never going to buy COD Vanguard, but will I try it once it hits Game Pass? Hell yeah, I'll try it. I'll give it a shot, because why not? And then of course this brings up the FPS conversation, because I mean, look at the FPS games that Microsoft is going to have under its belt right now. They just released the best FPS of 2021 with Halo Infinite. They've still got id Software working on their Doom and their Quake games. They've got Machine Games with Wolfenstein. They're going to have Redfall, and now add Call of Duty and Overwatch to that list. That is an absolutely insane cluster of games for anyone who is an FPS fan. I mean, I'm crossing my fingers that this means that Call of Duty won't be an annual release going forward, although I'm almost 100% certain that business will continue as usual on that front. But it would be nice to see those COD teams get an extra year or two each cycle so they can really begin to innovate and change things up for the series. I mean, the biggest problem I have with the recent COD is the fact that they're just back in World War II only 5 years after releasing the last COD World War II game. And honestly, I'm just kind of burnt out on the whole 20th century war games, which is pretty ironic to say given the fact that back in 2016 I would have told you that I was burnt out on all the futuristic stuff that COD was doing. You know, with Advanced Warfare and Infinite Warfare and Black Ops 3. I think honestly each style of game has its place, but I'm hoping that Microsoft can help COD strike a healthy balance so it doesn't seem so repetitive. And since we're talking about COD, I gotta talk about exclusivity for at least a minute, right? Listen, I'm really torn on this because I feel like if Microsoft can make Elder Scrolls 6 exclusive, then they'd surely be able to make Overwatch exclusive or Diablo, or maybe bring World of Warcraft to console exclusively on Xbox. But I'm really not sure what happens with COD. I think COD is the one franchise that it would probably hurt to make exclusive. And I'm not saying that I'm right on this. I'm just giving you my gut feeling. Like, in my head, I just can't imagine right now Call of Duty being Xbox and PC exclusive. Because if you look at the biggest selling game franchises of all time, COD is third on that list. It sits right behind Mario and Tetris and right above Pokemon and Grand Theft Auto. It'd be one of the biggest power moves in gaming history if Microsoft made that exclusive to the Xbox ecosystem. But let me be clear when I say that I'm not saying that they won't make it exclusive, because if there's any company that can afford to make that exclusive, it's gonna be Microsoft. And believe me, They'll do it if they feel like they can. All I'm saying is that as things currently stand, I cannot imagine it being exclusive to one ecosystem. That's going to be crazy if that happens. However, I can imagine tons of exclusive perks and DLCs for COD that you can only get on Xbox or PC, much in the same way that COD had exclusive stuff for PlayStation on PS4. But I think the final thing I want to talk about for this video is that if Microsoft can go out and drop $70 billion for Activision Blizzard, then I really think that nothing is off the table for Microsoft. I mean, I remember hearing rumors that Ubisoft wanted to be bought for $30 billion last year, and I was thinking back then, there's no way Microsoft will do that. Or even a company like Take-Two, where it's like, $20 to $30 billion. I mean, I never expected Microsoft to drop that kind of money, let alone $70 billion on Activision. Like I said, nothing is off the table for Microsoft at this point. I mean, I highly doubt we'll see them acquire another publisher like this anytime soon, but who knows? Maybe something happens next year or in 2024. I mean, we'll have to wait and see. But what do you guys think? Because this is an insane acquisition by Microsoft, and it's completely unprecedented as far as I know. Leave a comment below and give me your thoughts on all this stuff. Leave a like if you liked the video, and please remember to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell if you're enjoying the content and want to stay up to date on all my latest videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.